Hello Pisces, this is going to be your mid-month reading for May. I did want to let you know that I am going to be adding sage bundles to the site. So this is fresh homegrown sage from my best friend's garden. I made these. I still have to wrap them a little bit more, but they are drying out and I will be adding them to the website by the end of the week. So if you want to purchase those, you can go ahead and purchase them on there. Also, if you'd like a personal reading from me, please go ahead and check out the website at harley1213.com. Right. The best way to support my channel is to like and comment on the video. If you're not going to get a reading, the best way to support is like and comment, and I would very, very much appreciate that. And also let me know if you like the video, if you want me to continue doing Pisces readings. All right. Pisces, what's going on with Pisces? Pisces, come on, Pisces. All right. I did want to let you guys know that you can always check out your spring reading that I did for your sign. It covers now until I believe it was May. So there's also information in those videos as well. I'll probably be doing summer readings here soon. Got aces galore down here. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there will be some movement for some of you out there, either travel or it will be traveling for work for some of you, or it will be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo that is significant to some of you out there. All right, so we have the King of Swords here, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. So you are bringing the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are dealing with a court issue with the King of Swords here. It could be a lawyer situation. You have a lot of anxiety over the situation with the Nine of Swords here. If it's not a legal situation, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm going to have to clarify and see why this King of Swords is coming towards you. Okay? Definitely a situation where you have to be using a lot of logic. All right, or somebody that you're dealing with is being very logical with you and not very showing a lot of emotion, I feel like. And because of that, you could be having some anxiety over that. Why is this King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here? Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles, High Priestess. So you could have somebody who's not communicating with you. Could be another Pisces. But basically, it's the energy of a decision. Somebody's making a decision on something, okay? You're awaiting a decision. This decision is coming from this person, this lawyer, air sign, or, you know, whoever this is, this King of Swords is. But there's an energy of juggling. Somebody is juggling. Or they have a decision to be made here. Whatever this is causing you a lot of anxiety with the Nine of Swords here. All right, but when we move to the next week, we have the Four of Swords. So there's a death card here, but also the Four of Swords is taking a break. So there is some sort of, I don't want to say it's a battle, but there's some type of change that's happening here, okay, with the Ten of Cups. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So some type of process is happening here. Now, you will have the opportunity to take a break from that, but through that break, this is, like I said, this is also the Death card. There will be opportunities for you to take, okay, with the Seven of Cups here. You'll be walking through different paths and different scenarios, and from that you will have the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you could be a job, okay? From the ending of a job, there's going to be new opportunities, and you have the Eight of Pentacles in the outcome. So that is the opportunity to work towards a goal. That is growth. Some of you, if it's a financial court case, there will be that will be in your favor, okay? The Eight of Pentacles is a good thing, okay? The Eight of Pentacles is an opportunity to work towards growth, okay? Now, the best part of this reading is the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Cups at the bottom here. So towards the end of the month, things will clear up for you. This is also the World card. So the World is about to hand you something here. You do have the Ace of Cups, so this is abundance of love, new emotional beginning. Could also be in family. This is really good. And then you have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is celebration. It's really good for money. For some of you, you're wanting money to come in, and it is going to. You may have to put in the work. You may also have to end a situation here. It could be with an air sign or take a break from an air sign. But either way, this cycle here that you're worried about is going to end, and it looks really good here. You go from the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, to the Three of Cups, okay? So the Nine of Swords is having anxiety. The Eight of Pentacles is putting in the work, working out the situation, going through the trials and tribulations, whatever that is, the growth here. The Three of Cups is celebrating that work, okay? Whatever this is, it could be spiritual, could be financial, could be romantic, could be a legal case with the King of Swords here, but it looks really, really good, okay? Really good triumph here with the Ace of Cups. That's awesome. Awesome, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, look out. Why is the Three of Cups here? I don't even want to clarify this. Why is the Three of Cups here? Cups, three, two. Oh, okay, Nine of Wands. That's good. Sun card. That's really good. This is the Nine of Wands, but it's also the Sun card. That's growth, stability, growth, moving forward. For some of you, there's a test going on here. It's a test, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. But it's good. You go from the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Cups, to the Ace of Cups. So this is awesome. Whatever this test, you're going through a test right now, Pisces, and it may seem hard. For some of you, it's a test of your self-worth as well. See, for some of you, it's a dating situation. For some of you, I know this is going from serious to not as serious, but for some of you, all those things don't match. For some of you, it is a situation of trying to find a partner, trying to find someone else. You may have moved on from an air sign, but you will be taking a break from trying to date for some of you out there. But after that, there will be the opportunity to work on yourself. This is really quick, whatever this growth is, too. It comes in really fast, okay? So this is good. New money coming in for some of you out there if you're looking for a new job. But this is a test, Pisces. I feel like you're going to do okay. Okay, just make sure you take your rest with the Four of Swords here. When you feel like there's a time where you need to rest and not work, do that. When you feel like there's a time you need to end something, you need to do that, okay? All right, so that's really good, Pisces. Let's move to how your partner is feeling about you. Okay, from now until the end of May. How is Pisces' partner feeling about them? Pisces. 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 How does Pisces' partner feel about them? 3, 2, 1. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Three of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Ace of Swords. Nine of Wands. 10 of Swords. Okay, so this is interesting. Four of Pentacles is here. But I would say it's kind of in reverse. I don't really look at these cards reversed, but the guy who's usually upright, he's down. So I could say this is in reverse because it would match the Ten of Swords here. Because the Ten of Swords is giving up on a situation. It's leaving a situation. It's judgment, okay? Now, there's two ways that this is going to happen, okay? The Moon card is here with the Eight of Cups. So this is also a Piscean card. But to say that, I said all that to say, there is somebody who is not really sure about how they feel about you. So they may be ready to walk away from the situation because they don't know how they feel about you. Some of you, they're dealing with somebody else. It's a third-party situation. Three of Swords is here. But there is going to be a separation of some sort, either from you or this part. You're going to be walking away from this partner, or they're going to be walking away from you. They have the Seven of Pentacles in the thinking position, so they are thinking about you. They do love you. This is a soulmate, soul connection, whatever you want to call it. However, this Seven of Pentacles to me is a relationship where somebody expects you to do all the work. And they don't really, they're just wishing, wanting, hoping, and thinking about you, but they're not reaching out. They're not putting in the work, okay? The Ace of Swords is here, so there may be some new perspective or truth revealed from this person or from you. You may take the new perspective, realizing that this person isn't willing to put the work in. This person really isn't willing to open up to you, whatever it may be. And we have the Nine of Wands here. So with the Nine of Wands here, This could very well be a person that you haven't been speaking to for a while. It could be a Leo for some of you with the Sun card here. But I feel like there's the energy of wanting to let go. You may not have been talking to a person for a while. If they do reappear, because the Sun card is the card of reappearance, they're going to reappear just to end the situation. It's not going to be, it's not going to go anywhere with the Ten of Swords. And this isn't going to apply to everybody, but this is what the cards are saying. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Yep, Ten of Wands. Oh, yeah. There's nothing else I can... Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Six of Swords, that's moving on. Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. That's releasing a situation. Y'all know what these... Y'all know tarot by now. There's no more confirmation than that. Okay? Y'all go from the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands. So they may come back for this last hurrah, this last conversation, this last whatever, but they're not going to be around. And it may be because you don't want them around. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're letting you go, but somebody let somebody go here. Why is the Ace of Swords here? It's like I'm just done with it. Like I've tried, I put in the work, I've been hoping for better, and it's just, nope, I'm letting it go now. Ace of Swords, 3, 2, 1. Four of Swords at the bottom. Wow, okay. Six of Swords, moving on. From a new perspective, either this new perspective came from you or them, they've had a new perspective or whatever. They're moving on. Six of Swords, Ace of Swords, because of a new perspective. Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but look at that, the Grim Reaper on that card. That's the Death card. So this situation is done. Stick a fork in it, okay? Stick a fork in it. It sucks to hear. Sounds like this is a situation where somebody's been holding on because the Four of Pentacles was there. It's a situation where you've been holding on, hoping and wishing, that trying everything to make this work, but it's not going to. So that's really good though, because after the Ten of Swords and after the Ten of Wands, there's new beginnings. There's aces, and you had a whole bunch of aces at the bottom of your spread in the first one. So that's good energy coming in. You want to release the old energy. You don't want to keep holding on to toxic energy. Difficulty, things that are hard. Why make it hard? Why go through this devil energy when you don't have to? Okay, and this is from either party. Okay, you have blessings coming in, Pisces, so just accept that there is newness for you. If something is meant for you, it will be for you. Okay, you don't have to fight, you don't have to struggle or be hurt in the process to get what is for you. Okay, so that's what I have for you today, Pisces. Please like and comment on the video. That's the best way to support my channel and keep me going, guys. So thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Check out the website to book a reading, harleysworld13.com. Bye.